Well, I don't know if you know about it, but HAP, in cooperation with NASA, are going to conduct, I would not call it an exercise, I would call it carrying out a plan. You remember Bill Gates talking about that the next pandemic, people will pay attention. Okay. And he said that with a smirking smile, and he was sitting there with his satanic wife, Belinda or Melinda. And when the camera looked at her, her eyes were black, like a demon. I'm showing this picture for a specific reason, not that you need to, you can read it, of course, but the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we ingest is all weaponized today. All of it. It doesn't matter. Everything is designed to hurt humanity in form or fashion. Especially wheat has been weaponized. And you know, people love their bread. It is very important for people to eat bread. It's always been something humanity have been doing, eating bread, ever since the time of dawn. And especially wheat has been weaponized. Chemical or genetic compositions in the wheat makes it harmful to you. And you know, people love wheat, toast bread and so on, being pure white. If it has another color, people tend to not buy it, even though another color, meaning a darker brownish color, normally would signify that this wheat bread is healthier than the white wheat. Now, why am I saying that? Because in order to bleach wheat, they're adding a chemical compound called bromine or bromine. That bromine is bleaching the wheat to turn your toast bread white. Bromine or bromine is harmful to your immune system, very harmful, and it's in your bread. I suggest you stop eating bread now, right now. Throw it out. Don't eat bread anymore. Stay away from anything that contains wheat or soy. Very important. Processed food, throw it out. Get as close as you can to natural food. I'm not saying you have the wallet to buy organic food, but at least attempt to do something. Now, bromine in its form is destroying your immune system, weakening it, and you ingest it. Bromine in gaseous form, coming in contact with that, give people cataracts, and it also gives people itchy skin, even lesions if you're a little hypersensitive to eczema. Now, NASA, in cooperation with HAP, is going to launch a rocket that's going to detonate in the upper atmosphere. And what is in that rocket? Bromine. And that will be dispersed all over the planet. And when you get that stuff on you, it compromises your immune system, it gives you irritation, especially in your eyes and your skin. and how it's going to administer how it is dispersed with the help of frequencies. And now again, what was it Bill Gates said? That the next one, people will pay attention. The next pandemic. Now, what is Pan? The Greek mythology. Pan is something which is this fawn, this goat with the pan flute. This Pan, he wants to get inside you. It wants to put something in you. That's what the meaning and the idea about the goat god Pan. And if you look down here, founder and press of Pan European Union for 49 years. Pan, pandemic, something in you. So I don't need to go in more detail before you realize what I'm talking about, what the next step is. There are certain things we just can't talk about on the social media anymore, unfortunately. But we know who the god of this world is. That's Satan. And of course his minions is going to do whatever it takes to silence those who dare to speak the truth. Now I'm telling you something here, people. And I've been telling you this for over a decade now. They want to kill us. The sooner you get that through your thick skull, stop being in denial and suffering from cognitive dissonance, the better for you it is. And find Jesus in this. Because none of us is going to escape this. None of us. We are all in the same sinking ship. All of us. It doesn't matter what kind of ethnicity you're in. It doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter what religious belief and background you come from. Satan don't care. Satan only wants one thing, and that is for you to worship him, and worship him only. If not, he will kill you. He will put everybody who don't bow to him to death. Now that is a God and a so-called Messiah on this planet that is really good, right? That sounds like a nice guy. Let's worship him. He wants to kill you. He hates humanity. He hates everything God has created. He's going to destroy it. That's his plan. Down from the microbe and all the way up to the macro. All that God saw was good, he is determined to destroy and put in his own image of whatever that is. It's not going to be pretty. What God has created is beautiful. What Satan creates is ugly, and it's going to be dystopia. So now you have it. NASA is going to send up a so-called bromine bomb, detonate that in the upper atmosphere, let that stuff spread around on the planet while they are unleashing Pan on the populace. Therefore, people will pay attention to the next one. You get my drift now? The bromine is the catalyst for what they are about to unleash on us. There's more to it too. There are some rumors that NASA, in cooperation with HARP, not only the bromine, a so-called asteroid event that is faked, and they are going to make it seem like it broke Earth's atmosphere. It blew up, and it seems like they are going to claim that this asteroid that broke up by interference with HARP's rays, frequencies, is going to be contaminating our planet in various regions. Mostly the Western world, of course. You can read there what they want to do with the white people. So, by telling us another lie, it will be easier for them to herd us into these camps that they are setting up everywhere. They already have in many places. 800 plus in America alone is erected during the Bushes and all the way up to this day. 800 camps where you're going to go into, and there you're going to die. You will never leave when you enter that place. Never. Not alive. So now you know the plan, what they are up to, without mentioning stuff that I can't talk about. But it kind of gives you an idea. What are they up to now? Their next one, and Bill Gates has been very adamant about that. He says there will be another one. Right? And I'm not interested in talking about China. China is suffering from the karma that they have themselves been a part of. And I'm just fine with that. It's sad for the people, but for the ruling elite in Japan, in China, I can pray for you, but if you leave this planet dead, I'll be fine with that too. You don't deserve a spot on this planet, the way you are treating humanity. In fact, you should have been boycotted long time ago. I'm boycotting you. I'm not buying anything made in China anymore. That's over. You're not getting my money, so you can keep oppressing your own people. Can't do that. Neither should you. Anybody who oppresses people, you cannot put money in their pocket. It's no. If you have moral and values. So the video here will end with Bill Gates' little comment about that. And then I hope you understand what I'm talking about. And what I've been telling you for the last decade, plus 10 years. They want to kill us. Pretty much all of us. That's the plan. So, Merry Christmas. Probably, I would say, there's a strong possibility this is the last Christmas you had with your family before the whole bloody house of cards fall apart. Planned destruction of the world that we know it. So enjoy, and I'm not going to say Happy New Year. Pointless. Let's just take one day at a time. And thank Jesus, thank God, our Father in heaven, that you are here and you're given a chance. And you can be the light in the darkness that is to come. That's your job now. Nothing else. Nothing else. No self-service. Serve our Father. Be that light in the darkness. Be that light. God bless you.
Prepare for the next one. That, I'd say is will get attention this time. Prepare for the next one. That, I'd say is will get attention this time. Prepare for the next one. That, I'd say is will get attention this time.